हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम है आप सभी का न्यू वीडियो में। आज की वीडियो में मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ बेल 206 के बारे में। लेकिन वीडियो को शुरू करने से पहले आप तमाम व्यूअर से रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल पर नए आए हैं और अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो सब्सक्राइब कर दें। बेल नोटिफिकेशन के बटन को प्रेस कर दें ताकि आपको तमाम नई आने वाली वीडियोज़ का नोटिफिकेशन मिलता रहे। बढ़ते हैं वीडियो की तरफ। The Bell 206 is a family of two-bladed single and twin-engined helicopters manufactured by Bell Helicopter at its Mirabel, Quebec plant. Originally developed as the Bell YOH-4 for the United States Army's Light Observation Helicopter program, it was not selected by the Army. Bell redesigned the airframe and successfully marketed the aircraft commercially as the five-place Bell 206A jetranjer. The new design was eventually selected by the Army as the OH-58 Kiowa. Bell also developed a seven-place Long Ranger, which was later offered with a twin-engined option as the Twin Ranger, while Tried-Air Helicopters offers a similar conversion of the Long Ranger called the Gemini ST. The ICAO assigned model designation B06 is used on flight plans for the Jet Ranger and Long Ranger, and the designation B06T is used for the twin-engined Twin Rangers. Now I want to tell you about its development, origins and Jet Ranger. On October 14, 1960, the United States Navy solicited responses from 25 aircraft manufacturers to a request for proposals on behalf of the Army for the light observation helicopter. Bell entered the competition along with 12 other manufacturers, including Hiller Aircraft and Hughes Tool Co. Aircraft Division. Bell submitted the D-250 design, which would be designated as the UHO-4. On May 19, 1961, Bell and Hiller were announced as winners of the design competition. Bell developed the D-250 design into the Bell 206 aircraft, redesignated as UOH-4A in 1962, and produced five prototype aircraft for the Army's test and evaluation phase. The first prototype flew on December 8, 1962. The UOH-4A also came to be known as the Ugly Duckling in comparison to the other contending aircraft. Following a fly of the Bell, Hughes and Fairchild Hiller prototypes, the Hughes OH-6 was selected in May 1965. When the UOH-4A was eliminated by the Army, Bell went about solving the problem of marketing the aircraft. In addition to the image problem, the helicopter lacked cargo space and only provided cramped seating for the planned three passengers. The solution was a redesigned fuselage, sleeker and aesthetically appealing, adding 16 feet cube of cargo space in the process. A Bell executive contributed to this redesign by drawing on a sketch two lines extending the fuselage to where it meets the tail. The redesign was designated Bell 206A, and Bell President Edwin J. Duquette named it the Jet Ranger, denoting an evolution from the popular model 47J Ranger. Bell Helicopter ended production of the Bell 206B3 version in 2010. In 2011, used 206B3S sold for around $1.4 million depending upon the equipment and configuration. Bell intends for the Bell 505 Jet Ranger X replace the 206 5-seat versions from around 2015 and compete with the Robinson R66. Now I want to tell you about Long Ranger. The 206L Long Ranger is a stretched variant with seating for 7. The fuselage, stretched a total of 30 inches, adds two fair-facing seats between the front and rear seats. Since 1975, Bell has produced more than 1700 Long Rangers across all variant types. In 1981, a military version, the 206L Texas Ranger, was released. The original 206L used an Allison 250 C20B engine, and a series of model upgrades replaced this engine with more powerful versions. The 206L1 used a 250 C28, and the 206L3 and 206L4 used the 250 C30P. In both applications, the 250 C30P is rated from 650 horsepower for takeoff and 501 horsepower continuous. The 206 liter 3 is transmission limited to 435 horsepower for takeoff, and the 206 liter 4 is transmission limited to 495 horsepower. तो यहाँ पे दोस्तों मैं वीडियो को एंड कर रहा हूँ इस उम्मीद के साथ कि आपको वीडियो काफ़ी ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेटिव लगी होगी। वीडियो पसंद आई तो लाइक करें, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें और कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करें। मिलते हैं ऐसी किसी नेक्स्ट इन्फॉर्मेटिव वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए अपना ख्याल रखें और मुझे दें इजाज़त। बाय बाय।